Take it away, Cantor.
Shabbat Shalom, y'all. Back in the 1970s, some of the camps Ramah would hire a rabbinical student to be Rosh Tefillah and a cantorial student to be Rosh Chazanut. One benefit for seminary undergrads working at the Ramah camps has been the opportunity to help develop a variety of prayer services keyed for various age levels. And by hiring JTS students for these positions, the Ramah camps gained a remarkable consistency between the way we were doing services at JTS and what was done in all of the camps Ramah, with very little variation among them. The generation of rabbinical and cantorial students who attended JTS and worked at Ramah brought these melodies into the synagogues when they began working full-time in the field. Please visualize the setting for a Friday night service at Camp Ramah, at least back in the 70s. If the weather was nice, the whole camp, usually over 500 people, would sit on benches outside the largest building, the Beit Am Gadol, with almost everyone dressed in white. In bad weather, we would all fit inside the Beit Am Gadol, but it was still a very special atmosphere, and they still wore white. By and large, the tone of the conversation was hushed, and even the campers from non-observant homes could feel that something different, something special was about to happen each week. Kabbalat Shabbat could be led by a camper of any age, and the main body of the evening service could only be led by post-B'nai Mitzvah students, campers. So those of us who are old enough to remember the Rocky and Bullwinkle televised cartoons might remember a character called Mr. Peabody who had a Wayback Machine. So I invite us all to step into Mr. Peabody's Wayback Machine, and whether or not we actually ever attended a Camp Ramah, to transport ourselves back to the late 1970s at any of the camps Ramah that you choose to imagine. We begin on page 252 of the Old Sim Shalom with Yedid Nefesh. Yedid Nefesh, Avarachaman, Mishoch Abdecha, El Ritzonach, Yarutz Abdach, Kemo Ayal, Yishtachave, El Mul Hadarega, Yerablu Yedidorecha, Mino Fetzuf, Vechol Tam, Adonai, Ziv Haolam, Nafshi Cholat, Ahavarach, Ana Ilna, Rifana La, Behar Odla, Noham Zivach, Az Tidchazik, V'dirape, V'hayed halach, Shivchar Olam, Ati Yemuna, Rachamecha, V'chusnal Beino Havach, Kizegama, Nichsof, Nichsaf, Lir Od B'diveret, Uzach, altit alam, igalena, ufros chaviv alai, et sukat shelomecha, ta'ir et migvorach, nagila v'nismechabach, Ma'ir ahuv kivamoed, v'choneinu neini ki me'olam. Yalalalala, 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 Psalm 95. L'chunevranen al-Adonai, nari al-tzur yish'enu, nekadma v'anav v'torah, bizmirot nari alo. Nekadma v'anav v'torah, bizmirot nari alo. Ki el gadol Adonai, umelech gadol al kol Elohim, asher be'aro mechkerei aretz, v'to'afot harim lo. Asher be'aro mechkerei aretz, v'to'afot harim lo. Arba'im shana akut bedor, va'omar am to'eve levavheim, ve'hem lo yad'u derachai. Asher nizbati ve'api yim yavon el menuchati. Shir l'Adonai, shir l'Adonai, shir l'Adonai kolares, shir l'Adonai bakusim, shir l'Adonai shir. Psalm 96. L'Adonai kotzim. Yismechu hashamayim v'dagel haaretz, yir'am hayam umlo'o, ya'aloz sadai v'kol asher bo, az yiranenu kol atzei ya'ar. Lifnei Adonai kiva lispot haaretz, yishpot tevel b'tzerek, ve'amim be'emunato. Adonai malachta ge'elam yisma. Tezoyazim re'emunah kol aretz sagid. Psalm 97. Oh, have Adonai seen ura, shomer nafsho chasidav, miyad rishaim yatzileim,
Orzaru al tzadik, Israel simcha, simchu tzadikim baronai, Behoru lezecher kodsho. Psalm 98. Mizmor shir lanai shir kadas ginivoras, Yiram hayamumlo tevel veyoshveva narodeim chauchach yachararim yiranenu lifnei Adonai kivan lispot haaretz yishpot tevel betzedek ve'amim b'meisharim. Psalm 99. Adonai malach yirgazu amim Adonai Eloheinu ada anidam el nosei ayit alaem v'nokem ala lilodam romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'shachavu lehar kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Spanish-Portuguese melody for Psalm 29. Mizmor leDavid, havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim, havu l'Adonai kavod va'os, havu l'Adonai kavod shemo, ishtachavu l'Adonai b'hadrat kodesh, kol Adonai al hamayim, el hakavod yirim, Adonai al hamayim rabim, kol Adonai v'koach, kol Adonai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim, v'shaver Adonai et arzei halvanon, v'yarkideim gebo egel, Levanon v'Sirion, kemo ven reimim, kol Adonai chutzev lahavot eish, kol Adonai yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, kol Adonai yicholel ayalot, vayechesov ye'arot, uveichalo kulo omer kavod. Adonai lamabul yashav, vayeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Et amo, et amo, et amo v'shalom. Picture lots of harmony for that little refrain at the end. The Hasidic melody for the Charodee, and it's going to change 4 times. L'chadodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. L'chadodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, Yishmi Anu-El hamyuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, L'shem u'liber k'litila. L'chadodi mikrat kala, B'nei Shabbat nikabela. L'chadodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat nikabela. Likrat Shabbat l'kuven elcha, Ki hi mekor haberacha, mehirosh mikedem nisucha, so maase b'machshvat ichila. Lecharori likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela, Lecharori likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela, Mikaz melech melucha, Kumitzi mitocha hafecha, Rav lakshevet be'mekabacha, Ve'u yachamol alaich chemra. Lecharori likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela, Lecharori likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela. Ina ari me'avar kumi, Limshi b'gedi v'ardech ami, Al yad ben Yishai v'ralachmi, Korva el nafshi ge'ala, Lecharori likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela, Lecharori likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela, Hiroreri, Hivaorei, Kumi ori, uri, Shirdaveri, Kevod Adonai alaik nigla, Lecharori likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela, Lecharori likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela. Lo tevo shiva lo ti kalami mas, tis tochachi umademi, bach yechasu aniye ami v'nivneta, ir al dila lecharuri, likrad gala, Penei Shabbat nekabela, V'hayu l'shimsa, shosaik v'racha kukol, miv alaik, yasis alaik, Elohaik, kimsos katan al gala, lecharori, likrad gala, Penei Shabbat negabela, Yamin usmol, tivrotzi ve'et Adonai, ta'aritzi al yad ish ben parsi, v'nismecha v'nigila lecharori, likrad gala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Bo'im shalom ateret bala, Gam b'simcha u'v'tzola, toch emunei am segula, bo'ich ala, lecharori, likrad gala, Penei Shabbat nekabela, lecharori, likrad gala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Psalm 92. Mizmor shir, Mizmor shir, leyom haShabbat, Mizmor shir, Mizmor shir, leyom haShabbat. Tzadik katamar yifrach, Keres balvanon yiske, Shetulim beveit Adonai, Bekatzron Elohim Yahrichu. Yenuvun
Seva
Geshenim
V'Rayim Lecha
Agid
Yashar
Yashar
Adonai Elohim
Yashakok, Neil.
Wait,
Yashakok.
we're not done.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to ask you to remute. It was fun to sing that together with harmony, but I have a surprise for you that does not come from Camp Ramah.
Okay, I got to mute everybody again.
Yeah, this one.
So you got to watch.
listen-
You can wait a second till I get you off mute again.
Okay, I'm not muted right now.
You can unmute.
Okay. All right. I have spent an entire 40-plus year career not singing an awful lot of recitatives. But this recitative has a story behind it. It's written for Psalm 93 by Jacob Kusevitsky, one of the four Kusevitsky brothers. My connection, first of all, is that I learned this as an audition piece for getting into the cantorial school in 1975. But the second connection is that because I stayed a fifth year to start my master's, I had the incredible pleasure of studying with David Kusevitsky, this guy's brother, twice, 2 years. Toward the end of the second year, shortly before my graduation, he said, "Mr. Schwartz, I would like to invite you to my apartment in Brooklyn for tea and cookies." It wasn't about tea and cookies. We had the tea and cookies. And then he said to me, "Mr. Schwartz, you are close to graduation and beginning your career. I am near the end of my career. I do not need so many high holy day robes. Can I interest you in purchasing one of my high holy day robes?" 42 high holidays later, I still wear David Kusevitsky's high holiday robe. Can't tell that story without a lump in my throat. Let's see if I can still even sing Jacob Kusevitsky's Adonai Malach. Adonai Malach, Geut Lavish, Lavish Adonai, Ozi Hazar, Avtikok Devel Baltimot, Nachon Kis Achameaz, Me'olam Ata. Nasa unarot Adonai, Nasa unarot Kolam, Is unarot toch Yam, Mikolot Maim Rabim, Adirim Mishbereyam, Adir Bamarom, Adonai, Edotecha Nemnu Meod, Leveitcha Na'ava Kodesh. Adonai Leorech Yomim. And with that,
Oh, beautiful.
May Rabbi Yom
Lord,
Amen.
All Israel, in the Mizona Rabbi, Korkana Min Adam Mondi Vishmaya Arabim Amen.
Amen.
Hey Shlama Rabba Mishmaya Chaim Al Koyin Fail Vimro
Amen. Amen.
Oh, Yeshua, beautiful. I can't believe you did that last piece after you told us that story.
Yeah, wow.
You sound pretty good with that little clump in your throat.
Abyssal
Schwartz, that was beautiful.
Kol hakavod, beautiful.
Chazaku Baruch.
Neil, wonderful. Neil.
Guys, Shabbat Shalom. We're at the World Zionist Congress. This was my second year. This was the first year was online. Last year was in Israel. Absolutely an amazing, amazing experience. I was kind of disappointed it was online, but the Zoom worked pretty well. They did an amazing job. We all got together, did what we needed to do, and hopefully we'll continue doing it, not wait for 4 more years to start, but start now and work together and make sure our voices are heard in Israel and that they know the conservative Masorti is a force to be reckoned with, and that there should be pluralism in Yerushalayim.
Amen.
Amen.
Health
We thanked a lot of people.
and happiness for the coming years, and hopefully soon we'll all be able to get together and enjoy ourselves in person.
Rabbi Amenu.
Amen.
L'chaim, everyone. We want to thanks to Jonathan and Saray for sponsoring and for being here every week.
Yep.
You guys are here all the time. It's wonderful to see everybody. Please consider joining us next week. We'll be here. Next week's the last time we do it at 4:45. Once November comes, Zach's arranged us to be here a little bit earlier, but it should be good. We'll all be with you. We want to join you. This is our online congregation, and for some of us, it's the only service we get to during the week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this, Neil. Thanks, everyone.
Amen. Thank you very much. Let's go. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
First time we've had Mexico and Uruguay online.
Great. More international.
Thank you.
It is the Shabbos is here. Shabbos is here.